Hey, it's Tom Gallagher, the Videopreneur, and today I want to talk to you about change. And not change for a dollar, but change in your life. A while back, I read a really interesting book called Change or Die. And what was so fascinating about it is when people go to the doctor and the doctor tells them, you need to do this, you need to stop eating the way you're eating, you need to stop eating so much red meat or too much alcohol, stop smoking, and if you keep these things up, you're going to die. What happens is the vast majority, like 95+% of the people that are told that, will go back to their old ways. Even if it's just taking a pill a day, they'll go back to their old ways and they end up dying. And change is that difficult in people's lives. And what I found interesting lately is my doctor for a while has been telling me to lose weight, exercise, and eat right. And, okay, sure thing, doc. Sounds simple. But what was interesting is I was hovering around 205, 210 pounds. I just couldn't get below 200 pounds. I hadn't been below 200 pounds in probably 10, 12 years. And one day I come home and my wife starts telling me about this lifestyle change that she's going to make, and it was called the Whole 30. And the premise behind it, real quickly, is for 30 days you eliminate sugar from your diet, you eliminate alcohol, bread, any pastas, any beans, legumes, you eliminate these things from your diet and you just start eating really, really healthy food, vegetables and some fruits. You get your sugars from your fruits and you start eating very, very healthy, and within 30 days you reset the system, and in the process you lose weight, and then you slowly introduce things back into your diet that maybe you have in moderation, and you start losing weight and you maintain that, you keep that weight off. And now I'm down to 185 pounds. I haven't been this light in probably 20 years. And what's really interesting about it is, it's when my doctor would say, I need you to lose weight, exercise, and eat right, what I would think is, I need to reduce what I'm taking in. And what's interesting about that concept is, if you're doing bad things, less of bad things, you're still doing bad things. So along comes Brian Rose with the London Real Academy, and it was offered to me a year ago, and I almost signed up. I got all the information, I did all the research, but I didn't sign up. Going back to that change thing, I had fear and didn't realize it. This time, I signed up. Having just gone through this lifestyle change in my diet, I realized that if I want to change myself, I need to really lean in and make these changes. So what's great about the London Real Business Academy is it goes along with what I was just saying about the diet. You can do bad things in your life and then reduce those bad things. You're still doing bad things. What the Business Academy teaches you is how to do the right things, how to get on a diet of doing the right things consistently over and over and over, and building these precepts on top of precepts where you start building your own business and you start accelerating. It's an 8-week course, and we're in the 7th week right now. We're finishing up. And when I look back over what I've accomplished in the last 7 weeks, it would have taken me, I wouldn't have done it in a year and a half because I would have put off. And that was the other big thing that I learned in this. You end up putting off what you fear the most. And change/fear, it's the same thing. And so you end up putting these things off. Oh, I'll get to that on Wednesday. And then Wednesday comes and, okay, I'll get to that on Friday. And Friday comes and pretty soon, you know what, next week I've got time on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll work on that next week. And it keeps going on and on and on. And you just keep putting things off because it's uncomfortable. Do yourself a favor. Whatever you're fearing, whatever you're uncomfortable with, lean in and do it. If you want to accelerate your business, if you want to accelerate your life, take a look at London Real Business Academy. It's well worth your time. It's well worth the money. It will change your life. Once you start, it's hard. It's difficult. Brian and his team push you very hard. Each week you have goals that you have to meet. If you don't meet them, you're charted on a chart. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at it. It's on my computer right now. Anytime there's a red area, that means you're behind. You need to fill that in with a green area. So you're pushed each week. And then you also have teammates that you're accountable to and accountable for, and you can watch each other, you help each other up. It's a hand out. You can reach your hand out, help each other out, and it builds a community among your peers, and it's really a wonderful, fascinating journey that you take. I'm looking forward to completing this, but more importantly, I'm looking forward to my future 6 months, 6 years from now, what it will be like. A year ago, I didn't sign up for that. Not much changed in the year that I didn't sign up. In 7 weeks, a lot has changed. Strongly consider London Real Business Academy. Thanks again, and get the book Change or Die and change.